What is up, guys? Wraec is here with a new video, and today I've got a ton of loot here. We just received the things from the hotfix, from the adjustment of all the seasonal content, and I can say that's quite a lot of loot. That's actually not all of the things. Didn't even display them all because I know there are some more things. We have the AFK rewards compensation, which is quite interesting. Those are the gems for the AFK stages and the tickets, and then we have a lot more gems here, and we're going to use those summons, those gems, and those stones, those stones, and 100 epic summons to get myself, well, I hope a bunch more Paragon heroes. I think we're going to start off with the big hitters, because we are full on this one now. You can only have 1,200 soul stones. Those are 20 A tiers already. So we're going to summon those 20, then we got another 3, then we have 3 S tiers, then we go for 100 epic summons, and then we go and do the 81. Probably we'll just round it up to 100 normal tickets as well. So that's all we are going to do right now. Let's start. We also have this chest, by the way. This also arrived today. I'm not sure what we're going to do with it. We will see. But let's do this all at once. I'm hoping for a lot of OD copies. OD and Arden mainly. Those are the ones that I really care about. Let's see what we can do. Bam! And we got 2 OD copies, which, considering that, is quite decent. 2 Merrily copies. Usually I would be happy with that. The thing is, I just upgraded that to Paragon, actually. 3 fake copies, a bit weird. And most of the other ones are just once in copy. Makes sense. A lot of AT heroes are there. And Tundra and Corin actually quite cool as well. Let's collect our other 3 heroes here. Let's see what we get. And not bad. Coco, I like Coco. Santrana I actually don't have upgraded right now, so that is pretty cool as well. And then we have 3 S level heroes, which I hope for Thorn, I hope for Carolina, I hope for Iron. So those will be the heroes I wish for. Let's see what we get. And that is pretty good. That's Carolina. We got Iron in there. We got Brutus. So not bad at all. Can't complain at all about this. Is there anything we can upgrade already? Because, I mean, we got like a ton of stuff. We can upgrade Faye. Okay, not really exactly the hero I was planning to upgrade. But I mean, we take it. We take it. It's power. Let's get this level. Just so that the sign disappears, because that's rather annoying. And let's hop into the mystical house. And I think we're going to start off with the epic recruitments. What I've set here is basically Carolina, Iron, OD, Arden, Igor. Igor I have not yet upgraded, so I will have to do that. And for the other ones, I just need a few more copies. Basically, I need 1 copy of Carolina, 2 copies of Iron. I need a ton of copies of Arden. Not too many of OD, actually. I think if we drop him like 2-3 times, that's perfectly fine. Now we need a ton of copies of Igor. Once we get the copy for Carolina, we'll put Thorin in here, because I just think he's a great hero. So 12 more to go. This one, no ST guaranteed. Should probably edit that, I reckon. I mean, she is max already. Do we set in here? I mean, I thought I set all of this up, but apparently not. Do we summon for Walker? Oh, let's get Lucius. Let's get Lucius. Maybe we go for Walker afterwards. First 10 bump. Let's see if we can pull some double S tiers or some double or triple S tiers. I wouldn't mind starting off double A tier. I think if there is no S tier, we're just going to go for the skip. Otherwise, we're going to watch hamsters all day. And that means Satrana in the first one. Not bad at all. We take it. Next one, guaranteed S tier on this one. And if you didn't know, if you select an A tier hero in your wish list, you're going to get 5 copies of them, and we have just exactly this situation right now, by the way, that we get 5 copies of Odie here, because he is the yellow beam in this sense. We just get 5 copies of him, so that's it. Let's do another 10 mob. Let's see if we can get lucky. Oh, 4 A tiers and an S. Okay, I don't mind that at all. 4 A tiers and an S. Let's skip it. I don't want to search for it. Okay, that's the Carolina. That is pretty nice. Double Satrana, I like that. And that is also our first Paragon upgrade for this video. I think we're just going to do them in a row later. But for now, one thing we'll have to make sure of is we have to take Carolina out of here, because we can't upgrade her any further. And I think it's now time to go for Thorin. I was thinking about Brian. So many people told me to go Brian, but I think I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. Maybe after we got the Paragon upgrade on Odie, we'll go for it. I think that is probably what I want to do. But that was already quite the insane summon, I have to say. Quite the insane one. And I just checked on Odie, we only need one more drop. So if we get one more drop of Odie, we'll have to stop and swap him out as well, because there we are also nearing Paragon, 8 copies away from it, and that is an insane summon. Once again, another S tier right here. Let's see who it is. We check the second one as well, and that is an Iron, so we need just one more copy for him to reach Paragon 1 as well. Very, very nice. Let's skip and see the rest. Pretty decent. I mean, triple A tier and an S. That is just madness. Pretty insanely lucky summons. I have to say, quite happy with that. Let's see the next one. Can we get lucky again? Another S tier maybe? Ah, double A tier. Okay. Okay, let's skip that. And, I mean, Citrana, not bad. Corrin, I take it. I take it. I don't want to complain. I'm happy with that. Ah, S tier, let's go. Is that the Iron copy that we need? If that is the Iron copy, then we have another Paragon hero. I will have to think quite a lot about who we set next, because I wasn't prepared. Let's skip that. That is indeed the Iron copy. Going for the second Paragon in this video. So the question is really, who do we put in here now? Do we just go for Brian? Because I have no idea. Like, he's a decent hero, I know that. And I mean, I don't really have him upgraded. Then again, we don't have Let's set Lumont in there just to get one single copy, because it just disturbs me that there is a hero in there that I don't own. So let's do that. Wouldn't mind getting 5 more Odie copies, but spoilers, I think we have enough Dream Realm materials to actually upgrade him nonetheless. So that is pretty good. That is not an insanely good summon right there, but to A tiers, I mean, it is decent. It is alright. I don't mind. Okay, 4 A tiers, that is way better than 2, so we definitely take that. Let's skip it. And I mean, it's decent. I wonder how far off we are from Paragon on Corrin. I just wanted for the extra stats for some bosses. The true damage nerf, I mean, it hit him, but he's still pretty good. He's still pretty good. I like him. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh, double S tier, let's go. And those should both be A tier, so we have 5 Arden there going first. That is our first S tier beam. That is a hamster, that is no S tier, at least I would be surprised. Lucius can't be it, so that is one of our A tiers. Where is the second one? And it's Odie. Odie and Arden, so we have the next hero that is removed from the list and will be Paragon afterwards. So we have to swap out Odie now. Is there maybe an A tier that we want to go for? I was told to go for Seth. Damien I don't think is particularly useful at Paragon. I don't really see who else I would like to upgrade there. That is a bit of a difficult one. Maybe we really go Seth. Was recommended to me by Brownie Games. Pretty good guy. Know him from Idle Heroes, know him from AFK Journey. Good YouTuber. Should definitely go check him out. Leave him a subscription. And maybe say hello from Wraec, so that would be pretty cool. So let's do our last 10 momp in the Epic Sum category. I'm pretty sure we still need a ton more Arden copies though, and I'm pretty sure we are still very far away from that. And that is an S tier, quite the unexpected one. No A tier, just S. Let's skip that and see who it is. That is an Igor. Very, very nice. Very, very nice, we take that. I would say those summons were pretty lucky, but we are not done yet. We still have the all-hero recruits. Maybe we should check out the wishlist though, because on that one there might be some heroes that we do not necessarily need there. I think we remove Odie, put Seth in there for that sake. And of course, okay, yeah, we kind of have to move those two as well. And we put Brian in here, and maybe on this one we just go for Igor. That is pretty good. I think we have a decent wish list right there. Let me just check how many copies on Arden we still need. Okay, the sad part is we need 24 copies of Arden. And we can only buy 10 from the Dream Store right now. So we need to drop 14 copies in this video to get him to Paragon. Which is not impossible, it's just very, very, very unlikely. But we'll see what happens. So, 2 A tiers starting off. Should be a lot less S tiers than this one. Maybe a few A tiers though. I wouldn't complain either way. Let's do the next one. And let's see if we can get some nice summons. Double A tier once again. I think this will be a lot faster. Way less summons that we want to check out. That's the first Arden copy of 14 that we need. Yeah. At this rate, this is not going to work out. Only one A tier. Pity timer basically here. But okay. Sadrana, we take it. That one should be at Supreme Plus at some point as well. Oh, first S tier should be Pity timer, I reckon. Tap to continue. Let's see if it's on the second slot. No, that's the Lightbearer Acorn times 30 though. I'm not sure I've ever seen that animation. That's the times 30. It drops as an A tier basically. Very, very interesting with all the acorns here. Okay, we skip it. I don't want to wait. That's a Thorn. Thorn we still need multiple of. We have one chest where we could get him from, which would be interesting. Because, I mean, Thorn is an insane hero. But I think even with that chest, if we use it for him, we still need 4 copies. I think that was just our first. So, yeah, will still take some time, but definitely a copy I don't mind dropping. Quadruple A tier, of course, we don't mind either. With an Arden copy in there, yeah, brings us a bit closer. Seth as well. Interesting. Interesting, not bad at all. Single A tiers though, that is some... Oh, I mean, it's an Arden. It's an Arden, so about Arden, I don't want to complain. I don't want to complain. Next one, let's see if we can get something good. Again, single A tier. It's Arden. It's Arden, so we don't complain. If we get an Arden every single 10 bomb, we will do Paragon this video, I guarantee that. That is something that we could do. It's against single A tier, that is not that great. It's not an Arden, so now I can't complain. We ran out, but we are going to do some gems. I want to do at least 100 normal summons. And if I go trigger happy, we'll do some more. Quadruple A tier once again. And there is one Arden in there. I had the slight hope that there might be some more. But it is one Arden, so again, we don't complain. Let's see. Ah, S tier there. Very, very nice. Who is it? That's Lucius. That is no S tier. I want to see my S tier. Okay, if it's not on the second slot, I skip. Brutus. Yeah, Brutus is one I'm not too happy about. I take it, but like really you just need one copy of him. I am trigger happy. Let's do that. Those are the last 20. Okay, triple. Very, very nice. Is there an Arden in there though? There is not, so not very good. Bad summon. Even though it's triple A tier. Huh? Triple for the end, maybe double Arden in there? No Arden. I can't finish on no Arden. That is not possible, that is something we don't do here. Double A tier, is there an Arden this time? There is not. This game is now trolling me, we're wasting gems. That's not okay, stop that. I want a bloody Arden. That's again no Arden. Should we stop? We should have probably stopped like 30 summons ago, shouldn't we? Okay, triple A tier, if there's no Arden, there is an Arden. Okay, now we can stop, now I am happy. There is an Arden. Oh, no, not this time. Okay, we are done. Let's see what the upgrades are, because we have a few Paragon upgrades to do. Let's start off with the non-Paragon one. The Ascension of Igor, going to Legendary Plus. And of course, unlocking the Hero Focus with Life Drain there, which is particularly annoying about him. And of course, we upgrade him to Mythic as well. Acorns, no problem on this account. And now we need more copies though. I mean, I think we need 2 more for Mythic Plus, which will take a while. And then we need some more as well to go to Supreme Plus. So yeah, sadly this will still take a bit. It's such a cool hero though. There are quite a few teams where I think he would fit in pretty well. So it's quite sad that I never really went for him, which is quite bad. So next one though, and this one is quite cool. This one will be quite cool for PvP. Carolina recently upgraded the weapon to plus 15. Now we ascend to Paragon 1 as well. Get a few extra stats there. Get the PvP heavy rivalry stats, damage reduction. So this will definitely be very, very interesting in PvP. Slight proficiency buff. If we want to fight level 567 enemies, this will help quite a lot. For now, it is decent. Ascent. And we have Paragon on Carolina, where it belongs basically. Next one, Iron, also PvP hero, so also pretty nice to have him at Paragon. By the way, what's this plus 15 weapon? I don't remember. Damages, okay, not that important. Let's ascend him to Paragon. Again, we get some extra stats. Physical defense to 500k. That's a ton, actually. I just remember these stats from just seeing on Carolina. I thought, oh, well, that's a lot. But 500k is a ton. Paragon on Iron. Very, very nice. How far off were we on Iron? Still quite a lot. We can buy 10 copies. So it would be 8 more. Which means we got 6. So yeah, really not super close, bit annoying. Extra stats on Odie now. We have 45 copies there. I mean, I don't really use him in PvP, even though you could. I mean, there has the possibility to clear enemies there as well. In general, the Iron comp is just a bit more dominant there, even though, I mean, you can certainly clear 1 or 2 heroes. I just want the extra stats here, a bit of extra attack, a bit of extra survivability. Thought that would be well placed on an Odie, and now with him on Paragon as well. Making this my 6th Paragon hero. Very, very nice, actually. Then we have also an upgrade to Brutus. Didn't even see that. Going to Mythic Plus now, and then of course the Supreme. Exclusive equipment, which I've never really checked out, if I'm being honest with you. Mostly it's just his survivability that we need, the 5 seconds. But there, I mean, it's not bad. And he has a bit of life drain in there, I mean, which doesn't really help him if he gets one shot into his shield. But I mean, he survived in a few fights I did. And having him on the field is definitely quite helpful. So I think we are going to upgrade that to at least plus 5. Do we have the materials right now? We do have the materials right now. So let's do that, because I actually use Brutus. So I guess some extra stats are well deserved on this character. I mean, the Mythic Plus weapon is not bad at all. Just not a requirement, I guess. Let's upgrade him to Supreme, just because we have the supplement. Acorns, of course, it's no problem, given the amount of summons we just did. And yeah, quite nice actually. Not really a lot of upgrades on those heroes. Honestly, I thought we could upgrade Lucius. I would have expected that, but we're only on 14 this year. And on Satrana we are on 13, and I kind of expected the same there. At least that we could upgrade him. No real progress, of course, on Seth, because we just really didn't get him. But quite nice upgrade to the account overall. Just looks a lot more aesthetically pleasing. 466 million strength. Though then again, that is no longer really a thing of the copies. The power is driven up much more by the resonance. So very, very nice now to have all of this. We can do one PvP fight and check out if it's actually a bit of an upgrade there. If it's I know the ways that I fight there, I have it too. So I guess probably doesn't make much of a difference. I was told I don't fight the Iron team, and I do that intentionally. There is an Iron team. Which was quite a funny comment, by the way. It was like one of the last PvP videos that I made, and I tested exactly this team, and I was told, no, it's weak, you didn't fight the Iron team. I'm like, okay, sorry, next time. I can't test PvP without fighting the Iron team. That is not allowed here on this platform. I don't mind, it's okay. So, wait, we missed one hero. Should we use Damien or Thorn? I switch around in this lineup a lot, actually. Do I want to use Damien? We didn't get Thorn to Paragon, which is quite sad. Thorn Paragon for this lineup would have been actually cool. Would have been really cool, I think. Let's use Damien, we have the plus 10 weapon now. And let's battle, let's see. Let's see what we can do now. I mean, the difference probably isn't that big. Oh, then again, we destroy him quite... Oh, yeah. I mean, we are full life. And the guy is basically gone, so maybe made a bit of a difference. Maybe it made a bit of a difference. I mean, you have energy regen and all of that stuff in here. And for the CC team aiming to do the ult as fast as possible, I mean, it certainly is a difference. Is he lower than we are? It's 166. It's also 166, so it's basically the same. It's just... the only difference, of course, the team composition. Yet a human in there. No Arden. No Arden is a problem. And, yeah, so I guess that was quite nice. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. Vivi, that is probably the strongest variation of this team that we could find. So, let's attack that. Is this already set up? No. No, it's not. I want to have Damien now in there. Just going for the classic comp there. And there, of course, we also face Paragon here, as we see it here. Iron, Carolina here, also Paragon. We actually have more. But still, the power there is higher because we have higher weapon levels on this team. So, there is where we find the difference, actually, then. Let's see what we can do, if we can win this. Both have Scarlita. I guess with the teams this bursty, it can quickly come down to a bit of a matter of RNG. Because if he gets some confining spells on heroes that I need to do damage, or I do the same, well, it can quickly end up being a problem. He just completely missed his ult there. And rightfully so. Can he get... No, we have confining spells. Oh man, that really comes down to the last bit there. Oh, come... Oh no. Oh no, come on. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Okay, okay, knockdown. And we get the ult. That was so close. That was so close. That was actually not alright. That was not alright how close that was. Okay, but we won. We won. Plus 19 points. We take that. We take that. So definitely worth it. Even though Scarlita really showed the carry there. I think the teams were pretty equally matched. Even though that is a 5-star Scarlita. That's a plus 20 weapon. That's quite mad. I mean, overall, if we compare the weapon levels, it's not too different. Well, it is different. It's plus 15 on both Arden and Iron, and I don't have it on neither of those. So, okay. Pretty good fight, pretty interesting one, and a great one, I think, to end the video on. I hope you enjoyed the summons. I think we were quite lucky. Could improve the account quite a lot. You see Carolina and Iron Paragon is a bit more interesting than when we tested it on Merrily, and combined with Scarlita now, I think we have a pretty strong lineup for PvP. I will do some more PvP tests, especially on Burial in one of my next videos. I asked under the last one where we did the Burial summons, got quite lucky on that. I recommend you watch it. If you have any teams that you want to suggest, write them down in the comments. I think it will be my next video where we do the team tests in PvP for Burial. So please let me know down below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And I hope you enjoyed the video. And with that, I wish you a great day. We'll see us in the next one.